Alright, so diving into the draft now. First ban TF, I definitely like that. TF's just generally one of the best champions in the game. Really good for early to mid game. Banning Corki, Corki's just really overpowered right now. Pretty standard stuff. Senna, I'm not the biggest fan of Senna ban, honestly. I know the EG bot laner likes to play a lot of Senna, but he doesn't do fasting or anything. He doesn't really explore the ways to actually abuse Senna. So honestly, I'd be fine to let him have Senna. And Karma ban. Okay, so I'm starting to think that there's something going on in scrims as to why they banned Senna and Karma specifically. Actually, no. Senna makes a lot more sense, but Karma seems like that's a certain scrim thing going on. Maybe. First pick, Thresh. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of Thresh, but I know why people pick him. Thresh is generally just all around pretty good through lane. Although I personally think there's better supports. I'm personally not the biggest fan of it, but it's still fine. Evil Genius probably picks up Jinx here. Yeah, Jinx is just the strongest ADC in the game right now. What do they pair with it? What could they could pair a Lulu with it. We've been seeing a little bit of Lulu, or they get the Xin Zhao. I mean, Xin Zhao is just really good right now. Works in a good bit of team comps. Kind of just a pretty good generalist. Good to, it's good to keep your champ pool pretty generalized at first. And ooh, all right, that's probably a Blab or Olaf, but it could be top as well. Evil Genius is hovering Ivern. I'd assume that's probably just to troll them because they played a lot. Okay, Leona. All right, so I think that they're picking Leona now because they are thinking that Cloud9 already picked their jungler in Olaf, so that they don't have the threat of Trundle. They Cloud9 could put it in top lane. I don't know if Summit plays Olaf top and just get a Trundle to hard counter the Xin Zhao and the Leona. Like Trundle's really good here if Cloud9 wants to go for it. New team bans threat. Wait, they banned Lulu. Okay, so they banned Lulu for mid lane, I'm assuming. Fudge definitely seems like the guy that would play that. That's pretty interesting. Although, it seems like so Evil Geniuses doesn't want to play Lulu mid, but if they did, Lulu with Xin Zhao is really strong. But Jojo Pion doesn't want to play Lulu. What's the last ban? Ivern. Okay, they are respecting this Ivern mid. I think the Ivern mid was fine, but I didn't think it was anything to write home about. Like it was strong, but it wasn't anything like too overwhelming. Victor's just generally good here. Okay, Soraka. This is probably Soraka mid, if anything. Yeah. Ooh, and the Camille. Okay. Cloud9's actually got a pretty good attack comp. Yeah. It's like an attack dive comp. Oh, no, it's not dive, it's front to back. But they got a pretty good comp. Definitely not like the most scaling thing, but it's definitely pretty good. So the thing is, Soraka makes Olaf like insane. Olaf loves enchanters. So this is really good for the 2v2 in mid lane. Also Soraka's a lane bully. So I definitely like the Soraka mid. And it works really well with the Olaf. So if you don't know, Olaf, when he uses his W, also increases all healing he receives by 30%. So that also includes Soraka. And I am interested to see if Blabber goes second item Spirit Visage. Because if he goes second item Spirit Visage, then he should just be unkillable. Alright. Alright, so looking at team compositions, Cloud9's got a little bit of an advantage because Evil Geniuses went for a split comp, while Cloud9 went for an attack comp. And attack does beat split. So this is going to be very interesting to see. I think overall, Cloud9 definitely won draft because the split. But overall, Evil Genius's draft wasn't bad. It's just Cloud9's draft compositionally counters Evil Geniuses. Because what's going to happen is the Tryndamere is going to want to split push, but if he goes to split push, then Cloud9 can just dive onto the rest of the team and just win the 5v4 really hard. Evil Geniuses don't have enough peel tools to really defend against Cloud9 just diving in. Like when this Olaf runs in, there's not really anything that Evil Genius can actually really do with a Soraka on his back. So that's definitely going to be interesting to see. Ooh, okay. So enemy team is trying to go for Blabber. They get this, I think. Blabber is dead. Oh, okay. Summit's reacting. This should just be a free kill for Summit, I think. Maybe not. Okay, Jojo Pion gets there first. And okay, this was a bit chaotic, but EG is definitely ahead over this. They get the blue buff, I think, or no? They don't get the blue buff, they reset it. But that was definitely good overall for Evil Geniuses. They knew where the Olaf was. Blabber's still ahead in CS, but overall in gold he's behind because of the 2 kills. I mean, that was just a pretty good punish from Evil Geniuses. Vulcan missed. Okay, that was huge that he missed there. That was probably just a kill on a fudge if he landed it. That's really tragic. So Evil Geniuses is definitely playing this really early, which honestly I like. They kind of need to play this out a bit more early because I think overall Cloud9 does outscale them a little bit, especially with the composition overall, with the attack and the split. So it's definitely good for them. Also, this Tryndamere is pretty far ahead of Camille, which is really nice for Evil Geniuses because they need this Tryndamere to get ahead to actually win. He's their win condition. Ahead. Blabber is taking the dragon. Evil Geniuses knows that they're taking it, but oh, they're coming to respond. It's going to be 50-50, and he takes it. Now they take the fight. Soraka ult just kept him alive. Okay, Soraka ult was huge here. Blabber does go down, but no, he doesn't go down. Soraka, okay, that was just a Soraka diff. Yeah, Soraka is really good at impacting fights with his ultimate. Yeah, that was just a Soraka diff. Holy. Now he's going in to see if he can kill Jojo Pion. The Soraka setup, and yeah, he's just dead. Yep. Okay, Olaf didn't even need to use ult there. That's just really well done for Cloud9. Definitely what Cloud9 wants. Especially with how Summit's kind of forced into playing this weak side right now. Summit, ooh. Okay, Summit, that was a close one, but Summit died there. Although understand the thing to note is, if Impact steps up too much, Impact doesn't have ult anymore, so Summit could just reset. Yeah, you got Divine Center, he could just reset and kill Tryndamere after this. If Tryndamere isn't careful. They're looking to take this turret. I want to see if Evil Geniuses has anything to do with response. Okay, Evil Genius is going in as a response to Cloud9 taking the top turret, and it's looking... Ooh, could be anyone winning this. Oh, Impact played that so beautifully. But it doesn't matter. Berserker should get this. Or no, he doesn't. But Winsome will make sure he does. Alright, overall, that was still really big for Cloud9. That was 2 for 3 overall. Also, Cloud9 took the top turret. Although, as a response, Jojo Pion will take this bottom lane turret. Overall, it is still a slight goal lead to Cloud9. Okay, so Vulcan starts up the fight. And Danny just got one shot. Oh, man. Yeah, this fight probably would have been very different if he wasn't just one shot. Right there, Summit tries to go in. Gets Impact super low, but he barely just lives. But then Berserker just starts cleaning up from there. Yeah, because that entire team fight, Berserker was, like, no one was touching him that entire team fight. Yep. 9. Evil Genius definitely wants to uh, abuse their early game though, because Cloud9 does kind of just outscale them a bit compositionally. Overall, champion wise, they get slightly outscaled, but the composition makes up for it. Also, you have to think about the added synergy with Blabber and Fudge on the Olaf Soraka. So, like, Soraka makes it where Olaf doesn't really fall off, and Olaf just does so much more when he has a Soraka. So, you have to keep that into account. Yeah, the Summit Impact playing. Summit's definitely just playing weak side. When she's playing it pretty decently, and Cloud9 also just gets this Rift Herald, it seems. Yeah, the Blabber is just pretty big here. It's still even overall, but most of Evil Genius's gold is into this Tryndamere. Okay. Oh, I think Summit's just caught out here. Blabber's gonna try and save him. Summit's dead. Can Blabber do anything is the question. No, Blabber. Ooh, that's really bad. Blabber died here as well. That was really close, but Impact is carrying EG on his back currently. You got the shutdown on Olaf, which is really huge. Yeah, this Tryndamere is going to be really big. And they are just marching over to the Baron because Blabber is dead. This should just be free Baron for EG. I don't know if Cloud9 can stop it. They just take it really fast with this Tryndamere and the what's the name? And the Jinx. They're still taking the fight. That's interesting. Soraka just dies. Although Impact doesn't have his ultimate anymore. They're still going for this. Summit gets a kill there. They force Jojo P on Flash. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have Flash. Okay. That was a nice 2 kills in return from Cloud9. They did lose Fudge, but that's fine. The biggest thing, though, is that Impact still got out, which is really big because he still has the shutdown, and also Tryndamere would really likes having this Baron buff to just really make his split pushing aggressive. Although the enemy, this is actually potentially good for Cloud9 though, because now the enemy team's not ready and they just get Cloud Soul for free. Okay, so that's an interesting trade-off. EG gets Baron, but in return Cloud9 gets the Soul, which in the now, the Baron buff will be more useful, but the Cloud Soul is going to be there for the rest of the game. So I'm interested to see which one is more favorable. I do think this Elder's probably going to decide who wins the game. Okay, Cloud9's pushing EG out. And now they're going to start it. Impact is coming around, but I don't think EG can... No, EG does get there in time. Right now the fight ensues. Which team can take it? Blabber's going in. Blabber's just not dying. Okay, yep, that's the Soraka Olaf for you. Impact's just dead here, I think. Yep. Okay, yep, this is the Cloud9 roster. I don't know if you saw that, but Olaf ran in, like, into the entire enemy team and just couldn't die because Fudge on that Soraka. Blabber hit the W, just increasing all the healing. So with... Oh, that's really big, though. Xin Zhao got the Elder Drake. That's really huge for EG. So I'm wanting to see them replay, but Cloud9 gets the Elder, I think, off of this. Like, EG knows that they're on it, but they can't stop it. Okay, so EG gets the Elder overall, but replaying this fight, look at Blabber. He goes in, he's literally in 1v4, and he just cannot die. Impact also went in, but the rest of his team couldn't show up with him because Blabber was keeping the rest of his team away. So C9's just pushing this gold lead out. It's only 1,000 gold lead, but it's something. They're continuing to just take turrets. Again, they have the Cloud Soul. This game is definitely not over for EG though. The game's still pretty close. It's probably going to be decided again on another Elder fight. Or actually, I think Blabber's caught out. But actually, is Blabber? Nope, Blabber's not caught out because Thresh and Summit just takes top lane turret while they take mid. They're just taking all these turrets. Okay, so they went from a 1k gold lead to a almost 3k gold lead instantly off these turrets. Cloud9's just stronger off of their composition, off of the drafting. Cloud9's taking top turret. Let's see if EG has anything to respond. Nope, EG kind of just backs off. Summit is just taking the inhib in top lane. Jojo Pion cannot stop this. Yeah, Cloud9's basically just holding the rest of the team hostage while Summit's in top lane, just split pushing. Cloud9 is starting the Elder Dragon now. Summit's just continuing to push though. Like Jojo Pion cannot stop this. Oh, Jojo Pion's coming. They're going for the 4v5. Okay. Ooh, Fudge is dead. Impact's big. Impact. See what can Blabber do. Blabber's dead, but Berserker's coming in. Look at Berserker. Look at Berserker. Berserker. Holy Berserker. This is just Berserker and Blabber. This is just Berserker and Blabber's game to win. Holy. Berserker is too insane. Berserker and Blabber. Holy. It was looking like EG was going to win it, but then Berserker just had their chakram stacked up. He came in, just hard destroyed them. Blabber came back off of his GA, and the game was just over. They're not even going for the Elder. They're just going for the end. Dang, okay, that was really interesting. Nice. All right, well, that was a really exciting game to watch. Thank you for sticking till the end. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. But until then, have a good day.